Hi everyone. Right now I am working with my robot and I want to share with you how I actually settle my question about lighting of my model, my robot that you can see right now. From the beginning I decided that I want lighting something like this. I think it's quite cool renders. At first I started to search what software I should use to get the same result. I downloaded Cinema 4D and Redshift. And my first try of lighting was awful. But it's not bad, because right now I can tell you actually the difference between my first try and final result. And why actually my first try, right here, was a disaster. Because I put in my scene a lot of lights and my model looks too bright and it's just boring. After that I decided to search for works from another artist on ArtStation, and for example I downloaded this render. Let's put black and white levels, make values like this, and right now we actually can see how the light show our forms, elements, and something like this. And our light looks gradient. It not looks like flat, like right here. So let's open our Cinema 4D. And at first I want to tell you that I downloaded this scene from this tutorial, Cinema 4D lighting. You can actually download this scene, just delete this model and put in this scene your model. And try to get your own lighting skills on next level maybe. And also I turn off my background and my floor, because I want to see only how lights looks on my model. Let's close it. After my first try I deleted all my lights and create one light, area light, right here. And from the beginning I just try to put light here, maybe a little bit to right or left, and each time I put my picture in Photoshop and again levels. Why you should do it? Because in my first try I actually thought that it's not bad result, but when I started to ask about the feedback from other artists, they told me that it's not a good lighting. So if you are not a pro in lighting, you should put your picture each time and look how it looks with levels. You can see right now the difference actually, yeah. Because if you unfocus your eyes, my first try looks like one big white spot. It's too bright, it's look not interesting. But in my second try you can see actually that our lighting looks like a gradient. You can see bright elements, dark, and it looks much more better. And my third try, I decided to show my interesting details on his back. Let's look in this video. You can see that he have interesting pipes and columns on his back, and I decided to show it by my light. In case if his back was like a cylinder, flat, and my light can't show any details, you can actually leave the second variant. But my robot have interesting details, pipes and columns, and I want to show it. And what I done? I just duplicate my first light and put it from his back. And here I actually get this interesting light, but again I get this too bright lighting on my head. You can see right here. And I decided to create another light, area light, and put this light a little bit lower than my ears, and in this way I get this interesting light on my back, but right now my head is okay. It's not have these too bright elements. And that's actually not all. You can see that my right side of my robot looks a little bit warmer than left. For this I create a point light and put in this light a warm color. And actually, if you want to show a colder side, for example from the left, but I decided that I made in this way, only with warm point light. But if you want a colder light, you can actually create a point light the same and put in this light cold color, actually blue. And right now my robot have not only difference between bright and dark, it have actually difference between warm and cold lights, and it looks much more interesting. So don't be afraid, you just can download this scene and try to put light on your own model. I hope it was useful for you. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.